The Philadelphia Eagles are hosting Notre Dame defensive tackle Jerry Tillery on an official pre-draft visit, according to a report from Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk. Florio also notes that Tillery is now healed following last month's shoulder surgery and that his medical recheck went well. Tillery is a player that's previously been mocked to the Eagles at No. 25 overall. The feeling here is that it's a relatively realistic pick. Philadelphia obviously values the trenches and Tillery fits in Jim Schwartz's attacking scheme. Roto-World's Josh Norris is among analysts I've seen bullish about Tillery's upside. Norris ranks Tillery as his No. 13 overall prospect, where he wins, gives you a chance of winning a one-on-one rep every time he's fortunate to have one from a variety of alignments, face up or over top of a gap. Wins with immediate explosion or locking up, creating a balance advantage, and winning to one half of a blocker. It can be difficult to find interior players with balance, flexibility and explosion. He offers that combination. His awareness is at a high level, as even when his job is to create lanes for others, he still works towards the quarterback on a flat line when hitting depth. Add leverage and hand use to press above his eyes, and you've got a winner. Forecast: I know Tillery isn't often ranked here, but he fulfills so many of my biases. He offers the potential to create disruption from the interior on every play. Pro Football Focus has Tillery even higher as their No. 7 overall prospect. Tillery tied Quinn and Williams for the highest pass rushing grade among interior defenders in college football. Tillery's sack totals don't tell the whole story, as he was a dominant week in and week out. Others think Tillery is more of a late first or early second round pick. The Draft Network and CBS Sports both have him at number 31 overall. Daniel Jeremiah has him at No. Some have also raised questions about his personality, which, combined with his previous injury, could in part explain why the Eagles want to bring him in and talk with him more. The feeling here is that Tillery could be a nice consolation prize at number 25 if the Eagles aren't able to acquire Ed Oliver or Christian Wilkins. In the short term, Tillery could slot in nicely as a rotational third defensive tackle behind Fletcher Cox and Malik Jackson. He could eventually take over as a starter down the road. Highlights: Spider Graph via Mock Draftable. Complete list of known Philadelphia Eagles draft visits. Notre Dame DT Jerry Tillery. Baylor WR Jalen Hurd. Click here. Oklahoma State RB Justice Hill. Click here. Penn State RB Miles Sanders. Click here. Memphis RB Darrell Henderson. Click here. Ohio State WR Paris Campbell. Click here. Clemson DT Christian Wilkins. Click here. Louisiana Tech to Jalen Ferguson. Click here. UCF DT Tristan Hill. Click here. Arizona State WR N'Keal Harry. Click here. Alabama RB Josh Jacobs. Click here. Georgia CB DeAndre Baker. Click here. Mississippi State Montez Sweat. Click here. Virginia S1 Thornhill. Click here. Houston CB Isaiah Johnson. Click here. Houston DT Ed Oliver. Click here. Maryland S Darnell Savage Local. Click here. Boston College OL Chris Lindstrom. Click here. Oklahoma OT Cody Ford. Click here. Ole Miss WRAJ Brown. Click here. Penn State CB Amani Oruoria. Click here. Arkansas G. Ciel Froholt. Click here. TCU DLJ Collier. Click here. Old Dominion O'Shane Examines. Click here. Michigan RB Karen Higdon. Click here. Florida S Chauncey Gardner Johnson. Click here. Alabama State OT Titus Howard. Click here.